and I write a blog, The House of Skirt, and I have had this YouTube channel for a really long time now, and I keep saying to myself, like, yeah, you're gonna totally put a video up on that channel at some point in life, and I just haven't done. And it's a Thursday, I'm sat at work, I work for myself, I have my own company, and I thought to myself, do you know what, I might just do a YouTube video and see how it goes. I mean, no hair, no makeup, whatever. We'll just see what it looks like, and we have to start somewhere. So I thought what I would do is, last year I did a blog post on 10 things you probably don't know about me, and it was really, really popular. So I thought to myself, how about I do like a little introduction and I'll tell you 10 things you might not know about me, and we can become best friends, obviously. So you might have been able to tell I'm Australian, but I live in the UK. I met my husband, who is English, out in Australia when I was 17, and I moved to the UK when I was 18, so I've been here for 12 years now. We live in Yorkshire, out in the countryside, and it's lovely, but we do go back to Australia quite often, and yeah, so I love it here. Number 2. I think I've got 10 things on my list as well, so this won't go forever. I have 2 sisters. My older sister is Kirby, she's 2 years older than me, and my younger sister is Laura, and she's 3 years younger than me. So I am like bang in the middle, although I don't feel like I have middle child syndrome. I don't know, I feel like it worked out well for me. Anyway, number 3. I don't have a middle name, I am just Prue. I don't know why I don't, because both my sisters do, so I'm not sure if I like rubbed my parents up the wrong way or whether they just couldn't think of anything to go with Prue. I don't know. And on the name thing, oh my god, name issues follow me in life. So I haven't changed my name since I got married because I'm not that keen on my husband's last name and I prefer my own. He hasn't recovered from it. He probably brings up at least once a week, and it's like 100 times worse when we go for dinner or something and I've made the reservation in my name or whatever. It just always sparks a little conversation. I mean, I don't really think he cares. If he really did care, I would obviously think about it more, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna roll on with being a Richmond. I'm fine with it. So yeah. Right, number 4. This is a bit of an odd one. I started my blog in the October of 2015, but for some reason, I don't know what it was. I was so embarrassed about having like a blog and being a blogger that I didn't tell anybody that I had a blog. So like 3 random people on the internet read like my strange first post. And then it wasn't until October of 2016 that I actually started posting more, and I think that's when I started an Instagram page, but I didn't tell anyone about that either. And then it just like kind of slowly, I think through popping up on people saying like, your friend is on Instagram, people started to find me. And every time a friend found me, I was like, oh my god, they're gonna read my blog and they're gonna know all my crazy secrets. So I'm not really sure why I worried so much, because I think everyone knows that I'm crazy, so I don't know why I worried so much, but yeah, so I'm happily tell people now that I have a blog, and yeah, tell them I have a YouTube channel as well. Number 5, I wash my hair once a week on a Wednesday. I try, if I can, to make it like a week and a half or 2 weeks, but generally, you know, you have a party or you have a meeting or you have something where you need to look a bit fresh and shiny. So I stick with once a week. It works for me. I love a good bit of dry shampoo. I couldn't wash my hair like every day or every other day. It's like a real event for me. I don't know, I'm just not that into washing my hair, and you don't need to wash your hair all that often. So yeah, wash your hair Wednesday. I might make that a hashtag actually. Yeah. Number 6. I totally believe in ghosts and spirits. So our current house, we bought it, it was like a deceased estate. It had been on the market for 10 years and no one had bought it. The old couple had died. And I went to a medium around about that time, and she was like, they are in the house. And I was like, yes, they are in the house. And they are so in this house. Like, all sorts of weird things happen. And she had asked if she could come to our house so she could speak to them. She hasn't been. I need to invite her, actually. And I'm totally due to go back to her because that was a good few years ago. But I love it. I totally believe that when people die, they're not gone for good. They're still like about. I don't know if they're like hovering over me, but they're about. Renovating. Yep. So number 7. I think I am actually a little bit addicted to renovating. This house, we literally had to go back to stone, like plumbing, heating, everything. Like there was nothing that didn't need doing. And I loved it so much. And now that we're pretty much done, like there's just sort of like all the, you know, decorating and finishing touches and things I want to do. I see like rundown houses with bricks through their window and I'm like, yes, we could turn that into something amazing. And I kind of wish that I just had so much money that I could just buy houses and do that as a real job. But I don't. So yeah, I kind of need to like rein myself in, but nothing excites me as much as renovating. Back to Greg. Oh my gosh, my husband Greg. He's a dreamboat. His friends at work are gonna laugh at him for that because they read my blog and they were like, oh Greg, you're a dreamboat. But like, he is. I mean, call it as it is. But he's like my first real boyfriend. So we met when I was 17. I was very into school, very into netball. I really just didn't have time in my life for a boyfriend. Like I had a few people that I just like kissed and pashed and dashed and whatever, but nothing really like exciting that stuck. So yeah, it's really odd. We've been together now for 13 years, and it's really odd to think that like I don't have an adult life without him. So he's my little partner in crime, and well, little, he's not, he's like 6'4", so he's not little, but yeah, he's the best. Business. So I've had my own business since I was 21. It started out life as an embroiderer's, and then it's evolved over the years into signage and promotional items, and now we are a full service branding agency, which is so exciting. We moved last year. I built a new workshop and studio at my house, so that's on my blog. If you go over there, you can see it. It's beautiful, and it's just so nice. My commute is 17 steps across the garden, like dreams. And I just absolutely love it. Like, I don't really know anything but working for myself, and I just enjoy it so much. Just kind of having control of my destiny and getting to be able to do what I want to do. And that's also evolving now. I'm currently working on a personalized gift and homewares line through our Cool Calm collection, and that's kind of a big project for this year, and that is so damn exciting because it's combining my love of all things personalized and monograms with all things homewares, and that just, I mean, guys, it excites me. Right, and number 10, I have a beagle called Lou Chops. Well, he's called Prince Louis, but I call him Lou Chops. He's just the most beautiful dog you'll ever see. I have like mollycoddled all of the beagle out of him. He is like not a hound anymore. He is just like a little human, and he wants to cuddle you, and he wants to, oh, he's just delightful. He is also the most photogenic dog you will ever see. He poses. He actually had a professional photo shoot last year. Check that out on the blog. He's just the light of my life. I love that kid. So that rounds up 10 things that you didn't know about me until 10 minutes ago. And I suppose my first YouTube video. So I will keep checking back in. Basically, I like to write on my blog about all things life, business, house, renovating, travels. So I guess that I'll do the same here. I mean, I do like a chat, so maybe there might be a bit of like just brainless chatting going on, but I mean, I'll try and edit that out. Right, guys, nice to chat to you. I will see you soon. Bye.